Hello everyone, welcome to an academy, and today we are with a new course, that is MCQs from History Classics NCERT, and this is presented to you by me Sathvika, and this course covers a total of 60 questions from History Classics NCERT, and this particular video covers 15 questions, and you can read about me over here. And coming to the first question, consider the following statements. Manuscripts are written on hard surfaces. Inscriptions are written on leaves. Choose the correct statements. Only one, only two, both one and two, neither one nor two. They ask for correct statement, and here manuscripts are those written on leaves and inscriptions are those written on hard surfaces. So these two are interchanged. So the option will be neither one nor two, that is D. And the next question, rice is first grown in A. North of Vindhyas, B. South of Krishna, C. North of Indus, D. South of Lohit. Rice is first grown in north of Vindhyas. So the answer will be A. North of Vindhyas. And the next question, inscriptions found near Kandahar were written in A. Urdu and Hindi, B. Sanskrit and Prakrit, C. Greek and Aramaic, D. None of the above. The inscriptions found near Kandahar were written during Ashokan period, and they were written in Greek and Aramaic language, that is C. Suleiman Ranges border India and China, India and Nepal, India and Myanmar, Afghanistan and Pakistan. Suleiman Ranges were in the northwest, so they border Afghanistan and Pakistan. And if you see the map here, these are the Suleiman Ranges, and this is Hind Kush, and this one is the Himalayan range, and these are the Karakoram range. And the next question, major reason for South Asia being regarded as a subcontinent. A. Huge population, B. Democratic politics, C. Demarcation with surrounding areas, D. None of the above. What do you think? Yeah, it is C. Demarcation with surrounding areas. If you see the map, in the northern side it is all covered with the mountains, and in the southern side with the sea, and hence it is particularly demarcated from the entire surrounding Asia, hence it is called as a subcontinent. The question number 6, Mahadgar is found near Jojila Pass, Khyber Pass, Bolan Pass, Shipkila Pass. If you see the option, Shipkila Pass is near Indo-China border, so D will not be the answer. And Jojila Pass is near Srinagar, so A will also be not the answer. And the Khyber Pass and Bolan Pass are near Pakistan, and yes, Mahadgar is in Pakistan. Answer should be between B and C, and here it is near Bolan Pass, that is C. And Bolan Pass is an important route to Iran, and Jojila Pass, as we have seen before, it is on National Highway 1 and it is between Srinagar and Leh. And Khyber Pass connects Afghanistan and Pakistan, and Shipkila Pass is in Indo-China border, and the river Satluj enters into India through Shipkila Pass. And the next question, following are found near Narmada Valley. A. Early agriculturists, B. Hunters and gatherers, C. Early cities, D. None of the above. As you all know, early cities were found near Indus Valley, so C will not be the answer. And those found near Narmada Valley are hunters and gatherers, as early agriculturists were found near Garo Hills. This is the answer B, and early agriculturists were found near Garo Hills and early cities were near Indus Valley. Neolithic site in Jammu and Kashmir. A. Mahadgar, B. Hallur, C. Chirand, D. Budzahoun. Sorry for the pronunciation. And as Jammu and Kashmir is a hot topic, so let us remember the Neolithic site near Jammu and Kashmir. It is D. Budzahoun. And whereas Mahadgar is in Pakistan, as we have seen before, and Hallur is in present day Andhra Pradesh, and Chirand is near Bihar. Choose the options which are incorrect. 1. Mahadgar early village, Inamgaon Neolithic site, Brahmagiri megalithic site, Hunsgi Neolithic site. Choose the correct options. Only 2, only 1, 2, 4, only 1, 3, 4, all of the above. Here they are asking for incorrect, so be careful. And here, except Brahmagiri, which is a megalithic site, all other are incorrect. So the option would be B, 1, 2 and 4. Because Mahadgar is a Neolithic site which is in Pakistan as we have seen before. And Inamgaon is the Elli village and Hunsgi is a Paleolithic site. If you see the options, yes, Mahadgar is a Neolithic site and it is in Pakistan. And Inamgaon is the Elli village and Hunsgi is the Paleolithic site. Coming to the 10th question, consider the following statements. All Paleolithic and Neolithic tools are made of stones. Ostriches were found in India in Paleolithic period. Choose the correct options. Only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2, D, none of the above. Here they are saying that all Paleolithic tools were made of stones. This is incorrect because tools made of bones were also present. And yes, ostriches were found in India during Paleolithic period. So the correct option would be only 2. Coming to the 11th question, famous Bhimbetka caves were found near A. Indus Valley, B. Brahmaputra Valley, C. Narmada Valley, D. Kaveri River. As you all know, Bhimbetka caves were in present day Madhya Pradesh. So it will be Narmada Valley. So the answer is C, Narmada Valley. And they are the rock shelters during Paleolithic period. Coming to the 12th question, which of the following is correct about citadel? It is called lower town. It is the eastern part and higher. Choose the incorrect statements. A, only 1, B, only 2, C, both 1 and 2, D, neither 1 nor 2. They are asking for incorrect statement, and here both the statements are incorrect because citadel is generally higher than the normal town. See, it will be like this. This is the citadel portion and this is the lower town. So the part other than citadel is called as lower town. So option 1 will be incorrect, and it is in the western part. So option 2 will also be incorrect. So as they are asking for incorrect, it is both 1 and 2. Match the following: Mohenjo-daro, Kalibangan, Lothal, Harappa, dockyard, fire altars, great bath, storehouses. These are all the cities in the Harappan civilization. And as you all know, Mohenjo-daro is very much famous for great bath. And if you map A for 3, only B and C are remaining. And as you all know, the famous dockyard in Harappan civilization, it is Lothal. So C goes 1. And so the option will be B. Even if you don't know 2 among the 4, you can mark the correct option. So never ever leave the question without reading completely, seeing a few unknown words. And coming to the solution, here Kalibangan is famous for fire altars and Harappa for storehouses. Those storehouses were also present in Mohenjo-daro. It is very much famous for great baths. So we'll be mapping A for 3. You can see here Kalibangan is fire altars and it is in present day Rajasthan, and it is also famous for plowed field, and there is no drainage system in this Kalibangan city, whereas other towns like Mohenjo-daro, Lothal and many other Harappan towns were famous for their drainage system. So you should remember that because it is very peculiar in nature. And Lothal is in present day Gujarat. And do comment other sites which are in Gujarat in the comment section below. And faience is an artificially made material, and it is made of A, gum and quartz, B, bronze and tin, C, copper and tin, D, bronze and silver. It is made up of gum and quartz, whereas copper and tin is a mixture of bronze. And Harappans used copper, bronze, gold and silver. Gold and silver were used to make ornaments, vessels. Choose the correct options. Only 1, only 2, both 1 and 2, neither 1 nor 2. Here, gold and silver are used for both ornaments and vessels. So the option will be C, both 1 and 2. Please do write your score in the comment section below, and please don't forget to rate and recommend the course. Thank you. Have a good day. Hello everyone, hope you are doing good. Welcome to an academy, and today we are with the new part 2 of History Classics NCERT MCQs, and this is presented to you by me, Sathvika. You can read about me over here. And moving to the first question of the day. Consider the following sites and rivers nearby. Inamgaon, Gond River, Duajalo Harding, Brahmaputra. Choose the correct options. A. Only one. B. Only two. C. Both 1 and 2. D. None. Here both the statements are correct. So the option will be C. Both 1 and 2. Because Inamgaon is near Gond River and Duajalo Harding is near Brahmaputra. And Gond River is a tributary of Bhima River. And the next question, Sanskrit is a part of the family of languages known as A. Indo-European, B. Austro-Asiatic, C. Tibeto-Burman, D. Dravidian. Here Sanskrit is a part of Indo-European family, so option is A. And here Dravidian family, the most famous languages are Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, etc. And Tibeto-Burman, as it is in the northeast, and the northeast languages comes under this family, and the Austro-Asiatic family consists of the languages from central India. See, apart from Sanskrit, Assamese, Gujarati, Hindi, Kashmiri and Sindhi also belong to Indo-European family, and languages in Jharkhand and central India belong to Austro-Asiatic family. And as we have seen, Dravidian family consists of Tamil, Telugu, Kannada and Malayalam, and Tibeto-Burman consists of languages from northeast. And the next question, dialogue between Vishwamitra and two rivers is part of A. Rigveda, B. Samaveda, C. Yajurveda, D. Atharvaveda. And this dialogue is a part of Rigveda, and the two rivers are Bias and Satluj. Practice of erecting megaliths is prevalent in A. Deccan and South India, B. Kashmir, C. Northeast, D. all of the above. And the erecting of megaliths are famous in all these three regions, so the option will be D. all of the above. And the fifth question of the day, transplanting paddy was prominent in A. Mahajanapadas, B. Rigvedic times, C. Megalithic period, D. none of the above. And it is famous during Mahajanapadas, because iron plough was also more prevalent during Mahajanapadas, so agriculture has widened its exposure, and transplanting of rice and all etc. are also added into it. And in the sixth question, consider the following statements. Vardhaman Mahavir belongs to Sakya Sangha, Buddha belongs to Lichavis. Choose the incorrect statements. A. Only one, B. Only two, C. None, D. Both. Here they are asking for incorrect statements, and here both the statements are incorrect because they have interchanged this, as Buddha belongs to Sakya Sangha and Vardhaman Mahavir belongs to Lichavis. As they are incorrect, the answer to this question is D. Both. Which of the following were taught by Buddha? People are not satisfied by what they get, and it is called tanha or thirst, which is removed by moderation in everything. Second one, to respect lives of others including animals. Third one, encourage people to think for themselves than merely accepting ideologies. Choose the correct option. Only 1, 2, only 1, 3, only 2, D. all of the above. Here all the three statements were taught by Buddha, and it is D. all of the above. Please do have a look at it, as Buddhism and Jainism are our favorite topics of UPSC. Eighth question, Gana or Sangha is form of government in A. Magadha, B. Vajji, C. Avanti, D. Gandhara. Here it is a form of government in Vajji. As we have seen previously, Buddha belongs to Sakya Sangha and Vardhaman Mahavir belongs to Lichavis. They are part of Vajjis. Which of the match the following? Kushinara, Bodhgaya, Lumbini, Sarnath. Birthplace of Buddha, first sermon, death place, enlightenment. These all cities belongs to the life of Buddha. And here Kushinara is the death place of Buddha, and Bodhgaya is the enlightenment one, and Lumbini is the birthplace, and Sarnath is the place where first sermon was given by Buddha. So the option here is A3, B4, yes it is C, A3, B4, C1 and D2. Lumbini is in present-day Nepal and Bodhgaya is in Bihar, and he was enlightened under Peepal Tree, as you all know, and Sarnath is in Bihar and Kushinara is in Nepal. Zoroastrianism was found in A, Iran, B, New Zealand, C, USA, D, all of the above. And they didn't specify any time, and now we are considering it as now. So all the above countries have Zoroastrianism even in a minor portion. So it is all of the above, and apart from them, UK, Persian Gulf, Pakistan, Canada have also a population practicing Zoroastrianism. Which in ancient India were A, slaves, B, women, C, people as a whole, D, village. Which is termed as a people as a whole are termed as Vish. And the slaves were termed as Dasas or Dasyus. 12th question. Upanishad thinkers were only men. Upanishads are early Vedic texts. They were in the form of hymns and songs. Of the above statements, choose the correct ones. Here all the statements were incorrect, so D, none of the above is the answer, because apart from men, women like Gargi have also written Upanishads, and there is also a poor person who has written Upanishad, and please do comment his name in the comment section below. And Upanishads are not early Vedic texts, rather they are the later Vedic texts. And they were not in the form of hymns and songs, but they were the conversation between teacher and students, and those in the form of hymns and song is Rig Veda, and the early Vedic texts are Vedas. You can see the solution here. And 13th question. Mahajanapadas have taxed which of the following? A, crops, B, crafts personnel, C, trade, D, all of the above. Mahajanapadas have taxed all of them, and do you know the share of crop produce which was to be paid for tax? It is 1/6 of the produce, and apart from them, herders, gatherers, hunters were also paid tax. So please do remember that about who have been taxed by Mahajanapadas. And the next question. Consider the following statements about viharas. They are shelters for monks and nuns. They are made of wood and brick. Choose the correct statements. A, only one, B, only two, C, both 1 and 2, D, none. Here both the statements are correct about viharas. They are the shelters and they are made of wood and brick. So the answer will be C, both 1 and 2. Most of the Harappan seals were in A, square shape, B, rectangular, C, circular, D, oval shape. They are in the form of square shape. Here is a picture of the Harappan seal. You can have a glance over here. That's all for today, guys. Let's meet tomorrow. Have a good day. Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy, and today we are with the part 3 of History Classics NCERT MCQs, and this is about me. You can read about me here, and please do rate and review the course, and please write your score in the comment section below. And moving to the first question of the day. Rampurva Bull, a polished stone sculpture, is being preserved at London Museum, Chennai Museum, National Museum Delhi and Rashtrapati Bhavan. And the Rampurva bull is being preserved at Rashtrapati Bhavan, and you can see the picture of it here. It is here, and it is in the forecourt entrance of the Rashtrapati Bhavan, and it was placed in the year 1948 after an exhibition of art in Burlington, London. It has brought to Rashtrapati Bhavan and has been preserved there since then. And the next question. Which of the following are called black gold? Coffee, petroleum, coal, black pepper. Choose the correct options. A, only 1, 2, 3. B, only 2, 3. C, only 1, 2, 3, 4. D, only 2, 3, 4. Here all the options are called as black gold. So the answer is C, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which of the following are found to archaeologists in Archimedu? A. Stamped red glazed pottery. B. Argentine ware. C. Amphor. D. All of the above. All these items were found in Archimedu to the archaeologists, and Archimedu is the present day in present day Puducherry, and this is how the Argentine ware will be, and this is how amphor will be. I just added this picture so that you can remember well. And more about it is they were being traded from the Mediterranean region during the ancient period, and the Argentine is a name of a city in Italy, and the stamped red glaze pottery and Argentine ware are both are the same, just they were called both the same. And massive brick structure was also found in Archimedu, and it might be a warehouse like thing. And the next question, which of the following statements are true? Tamil-Brahmi inscriptions were found on the pottery. Ashoka's Dhamma did not involve worship of God. There is a permanent army during Rigveda times. Choose the correct options. A. Only 1, 2. B. 2, 3. C. 1 and 3. D. Only 1, 2, 3. Here both 1 and 2 are correct. Ashoka's Dhamma did not involve any worship of God. It just involved to implement better practices or more of humanity like thing. And the third one is incorrect because there is no permanent army during the Rigvedic times, and the assemblies used to meet and they used to discuss about the war and peace. And here you can see about it. And the next question, Muvendar are heads of A. Shatavahana, Vijayanagara and Rashtrakutas. B. Chera Chola Pandyas. C. Chalukya Chola Pandyas. D. Chera Chora Chalukyas. Here Movendar is a term used for the heads of Chera, Chola and Pandyas, and this was in the Sangam literature book. And the best known rulers who controlled Silk Route were A. Kushans, B. Guptas, C. Cheras, D. Pandyas. You might all know that it is Kushans who have controlled the Silk Route very well, and they have also issued the gold coins. And the two major something about Kushans is the famous ruler is Kanishka, and the two major centers of power during Kushansa is Peshawar and Madura. Match the following: Ashwagosha, Kalidasa, Bhanabhatta and Satanar, and their literary works: Abhignan Shakuntalam, Harshacharita, Manimekalai, Buddhacharita. Ashwagosha has written Buddhacharita, and Kalidasa has written Abhignan Shakuntalam, and Bhanabhatta has written Harshacharita, and Satanar has written Manimekalai. So the option is A4, B1, C2 and D3. And those are the court poets, and all will be discussed in the later parts of the question. I have included a question on that, so we will not be dealing with that now. And coming to the 8th question, village assembly where landowners were not Brahmins. They were A. Ur, B. Samantas, C. Agraharam, D. Shrenis. They are asking about a village assembly where not Brahmins were landowners, and it is Ur, A. Ur. Here Agraharam is that where Brahmins are the landowners, and Samantas, as you all know, they used to control some military and support the king during the war, and they used to get land grants in terms of salary or something like that. And the Shrenis are the merchant associations. Coming to the next question, relics casket under stupas contain A. Bodily remains of Buddha, bodily remains of Buddha's followers, precious stones and coins, D. All of the above. Here the relics casket contains all the above options, so the answer is all of the above. And apart from that, things used by Buddha and his followers were also present in the relics casket. 10th question, consider the following statements about Puranas. They were the stories about God or goddesses and how they were to be worshipped. They were written in Prakrit. They can be heard by everybody, including women and Shudras. Choose the incorrect statement. Here only 2 is the incorrect statement, so the answer will be only 2. 1 and 3 options are correct, and those were written in simple Sanskrit. King who was seen playing Veena in inscriptions? A. Harshavardhan, B. Kanishka, C. Samudragupta, D. Gautamiputra Satakirni. The king is Samudragupta, and the Harisena used to be court poet in his times, and in the inscription he was seen as a one playing Veena. And the next question, inscriptions on Gautamiputra Satkarni was composed by A. Ravikiriti, B. Gautami Balasri, C. Harisena, D. Zhuangzang. Here the answer is Gautami Balasri, and she is the mother of Gautamiputra Satakarni. And Ravikiriti used to be court poet of Pulakesin too, and Harisena is the Samudragupta's court poet, as we have seen before. And Zhuangzang used to be in the court of Harshavardhan. You can read about here. 12th question, Varaha avatar of Vishnu is associated with A. Protecting Valvasvata Manu and the 7 sages at the time of deluge or great flood, to bear the mountain during churning to get Amrita, to rescue earth which had sunk in water and to replace in the universe, to kill the demon of Ravanasura. Here the answer is to rescue earth which has sunk in the water and to replace in the universe. And the Vaivasvata Manu, saving of Vaivasvata Manu is in Matsya avatar, and bearing the mountain is the Kurma avatar, and as you all know, Ravanasura is the Rama avatar. And the next question, second largest wall in the world was in which country? A. India, B. USA, C. North Korea, D. Israel. It is in India, and it is in Kumbhalgarh Fort in Rajasthan. As you all know, first world's largest wall is in China, and the second was in India. Match the following: Mahadanda Nayaka, Kumar Amatya, Prathama Kulika, Nagar Shreshti, Chief Judicial Officer, Important Minister, Chief Craftsman, Chief Banker, and choose the correct options. Here, Mahadanda Nayaka is the Chief Judicial Officer, Kumar Amatya is the Important Minister, Prathama Kulika is the Chief Craftsman, and Nagar Shreshti is the Chief Banker. So the answer is A1, B2, C3 and D4, and these are all the posts during Gupta period. That's all for today, guys. Hope you like the lesson and the questions. Please do rate the review course, and please do post your score in the comment section below. Thank you. Meet you tomorrow. Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy, and this is the part 4 of the History Classics NCERT MCQs, and it is presented by me, Sathvika, and you can read about me here. And please do rate and review the course, and please do comment your scores in the comment section below. Coming to the first question of the day, Kingdom of Magadha was located A. south of Ganga, B. south of Indus, C. south of Godavari, D. south of Narmada. It is located in south of Ganga, that is A, and Magadha is one of the most powerful Mahajanapadas. And the next question, of the below statements, which is true of Ashwamedha Yaga? A. Performed by Shudras to convert to Vaishyas, to offer sacrifice to fire, horse let loose and to gain kingdoms through fight or peace, D. None of the above. It is to let the horse loose and to gain kingdoms through fight or peace. And when the horse is let loose, if no king stops the horse, then all the kingdom which has covered by the horse comes under the king who has performed the Ashwamedha Yaga. And if any of the king stops the horse and ties it, and then he should be fighting with the king who has done the Ashwamedha Yaga. Likewise, they used to gain the kingdoms. You can read more about Ashwamedha Yaga here if you want. And coming to the next question, weights during Harappan civilization was mainly made of A. chert, B. iron, C. faience, D. carnelian. And the weights are made of chert, and it is a type of stone, and as you all know, iron is not available during the times of Harappan civilization. Coming to the fourth question, Catalhuyuk, sorry for the pronunciation, is a Neolithic site of which country? A. Syria, B. Turkey, C. Iran, D. Iraq. And it is a site of B. Turkey. Consider the following statements. Neolithic tools were with fine cutting edges. Paleolithic tools were out of use by Neolithic times. Choose the correct statements. A. Only one. B. Only two. C. Both one and two. D. None of the above. Here, the second statement is incorrect because Paleolithic tools were in use even during Neolithic times. So, the second statement is wrong and the first statement is correct. They have fine cutting edges. So, the answer is only one. Coming to the next question, Digha contains speeches of Buddha. Vinaya Pitaka contains rules made for Buddhist Sangha. Choose the correct options. A. Only one. B. Only two. C. Both one and two. D. None of the above. Here both the statements are correct. So the answer will be both 1 and 2. And Digha Nikaya contains speeches of Buddha and Vinaya Pitaka contains rules made for Buddhist Sangha. And Digha Nikaya also provides the account of Vajjis. Coming to the seventh question, stone tools were used by primitive societies for cutting meat and bones, chopping fruits and roots, stitch clothes. Of the above statements, which are true? A. Only 1, 2. B. Only 1. C. Only 2, 3. D. Only 1, 2, 3. Here, stone tools were used for all these functions. So, the answer will be D. 1, 2 and 3. They used to cut the meat, bones, fruits, roots, and they also used to stitch the clothes. And coming to the next question, the main features of Mahayana Buddhism are Bodhisattvas, statues of Buddha, enlightenment depicted as Peepal Tree. Choose the incorrect options. A. Only 1. B. Only 2. C. Only 3. D. 1 and 3. They asked for incorrect option, and here enlightenment depicted as Peepal Tree is incorrect, and only Bodhisattvas and statues of Buddha were present in the Mahayana Buddhism. So the answer will be only 3. And the ninth question of the day, Ujavar in Tamil region are large landowners, landless laborers, ordinary ploughman, D. village head. Here they were the ordinary ploughman, whereas the large landowners were called as Vellalar and landless laborers were called as Adimai or Kadaisiyar. And the 10th question, consider the following statements about idea of Bhakti. Devotion and individual worship of God or goddesses. If devotee worshipped the chosen deity with pure heart, the deity will appear in form devotee desires. It emphasized on elaborate sacrifices. Choose the correct statements. A. Only 1, 2, 3. B. Only 2, 3. C. Only 1 and 2. D. Only 2. Here, except the third statement, both 1 and 2 are correct because Bhakti movement has never emphasized on the sacrifices, rather it has focused more on devotion and the intimacy between the God and the devotee. So the answer will be only 1 and 2. Ashokan pillar at Allahabad describes about the ruler. A. Harshavardhan, B. Pulakesin II, C. Chandragupta, D. Samudragupta. It deals with the ruler Samudragupta. 12th question, Kamakaras were merchant associations, slaves, landless agricultural laborers, minister of war. The Kamakaras were called landless agricultural laborers. And the merchant associations we have seen in the previous part, they are called Shrenis, and the slaves Dasas or Dasyus. And the next question, which of the following can be attributed to Aryabhatta? Scientific explanation of eclipses, calculation of circumference of circle, day and night were caused due to rotation of earth on its own axis, all of the above. Aryabhatta have have explained all these three phenomenon, so the answer will be D, all of the above. And and all these were so much similar to the present day calculations. That's what makes him great, right? And he also wrote a book called Aryabhatiyam in Sanskrit. And the next question, match the following: Ravikiriti, Harisena, Bhanabhatta, Ashwagosha. And these are the court poets, and the kings were given this side. They are Kanishka, Pulakesin II, Samudragupta, and Harshavardhana. Ravikiriti belongs to Pulakesin II's court, and Harisena belongs to Samudragupta's court, and Bhanabhatta belongs to Harshavardhana's court, and Ashwagosha belongs to Kanishka. So the answer will be A2, B3, C4, and D1. That is A. And Ravikiriti is associated with the high holy inscription which describes about Pulakesin II. And the 15th question, the last question of the day. Ajanta paintings were done in natural sunlight. Colors of Ajanta paintings were made of plants and animals. Choose the incorrect statements. A, only one. B, only two. C, both 1 and 2. D, none of the above. They are asking for the incorrect statement, and here the first statement is incorrect because they were not done in natural sunlight, rather they have used torches to paint. And yes, colors of Ajanta paintings were made from plants and animals. They are very natural paintings. So the answer will be A, only one. And hope you like the course, and this completes our 4 parts of the History Classics NCERT MCQs covering overall 60 MCQs. Hope you like the quality. Please do rate and review the course, and please do comment your score in the comment section below. And thank you. Have a nice day.